How's it going? Jazz here. Today I'll be reacting to missing YouTubers that never found. So this is from my so it's from the same guy who makes the Japanese creepy YouTube videos stuff. So I want to react to his other videos in the man's. So let's hit this shit. Until this is over, we're done. But it looks really good. But no, we're done. And there we go.
YouTube is the largest video sharing platform in the world, and it is estimated that there's 37 million YouTubers that make content. It's no surprise that many YouTubers decide to leave the platform for different reasons. Some may tell their audience that they're simply leaving the platform, but some of them just vanish with no warning. So in today's video, I'll be talking about YouTubers that have gone missing and were never found. Welcome back to another video, and first of all, dude, thank you so much on the support on the last video. That video is like my best performing video from the 10 last videos. So yeah, it's like the best 1 out of 10. So that really does mean a lot to me. The video is being pushed to recommendations, which it's such an amazing thing to do. And of course, sorry for the huge delay on the last video. I try to get ads on the video, but YouTube, it was like a little battle between us. It is what it is. I'm not mad. They're doing their job at the end of the day. But yeah, just thank you for the support, dude, and like thank you for your patience. Like you guys really do care about me and the channel, which means a lot. But yeah, follow me on all my social medias. More for fun on literally every social media. Like it's just the same username. And to make something clear about this video, I am talking about missing YouTubers, but only one YouTuber that I talk about has a missing person report case. Only one person is technically missing, while the other ones they're just living their life, man. I don't know where they're at because I'm talking about missing YouTubers and they're missing. But yeah, onto the video.
Okay.
Charmix. Carl, better known
Why is
as
his eyes
Charmix, is
censored?
a Canadian former YouTuber, reactor, gamer, comedian, musician, game developer, animator, author, and living in his parents' basement in his mid-20s. He is known for wearing his signature beanie in every single video that he's in since he is bald. In case you're wondering why I'm censoring his eyes, well that's because Charmix wants to be forgotten by the internet. Yeah, me making a video talking about him isn't helping him being forgotten, but I will be censoring his face because that's what he wants. Charmix was a reaction channel that would post daily, like 3 to 4 videos every single day. He started the Charmix channel on July 22nd, 2017, and would quit YouTube on March 31st, 2021, gaining over 1 million subscribers. Before Charmix, Carl would have 2 other channels called The Critical Bastard, which was his first ever YouTube channel in 2013, and another channel called Drama Now in 2016, which only lasted less than 2 months. Once Charmix was gaining subscribers rapidly, he would create 3 more channels called Charmix 2, 3, and Gaming, which he was still posting daily on Charmix 1, 2, and 3. He would also move out of his parents' basement in late 2020 to a studio apartment. So why did Charmix quit? Charmix was fed up with YouTube since he would get a lot of copyright strikes because he is a reaction channel. Charmix also hated that some of his older videos from 2 years ago would also get striked. In case you do not know, when a video gets striked on YouTube, YouTube gives you a chance for you to go back to use YouTube's editing tools to cut out and re-edit the quote-unquote bad parts for the video. In the meantime, the video would be blocked for viewers to watch, but for some reason YouTube would also block the video from Charmix.
I will get strikes. We always get copyright claims like every time, like a bunch of times.
But YouTube says,
like,
nah,
I can't stand YouTube's rules anymore.
YouTube Charmix, which is completely unfair. Man can't even look back at his own video to fix the problem, but to make matters worse, YouTube wouldn't even tell him what the problem is. They'll just strike the video, say that it's bad, and not let him know what's wrong with it so he can go fix it. And like I've said, even if he knew the problem, YouTube still blocked the video from him too. Then in 2020, YouTube would apply COPPA, which means that YouTube is becoming more family friendly, which Charmix also hated because for COPPA, you have to let YouTube know if your content is made for kids or not. These were some big factors why Charmix left YouTube, and a few videos before his last video, he would talk badly about the website, on how it's going downhill with all these restrictions. But the biggest factor why he quit YouTube was due to his mental health. He stated that he has severe paranoia and is very introverted, and that he wouldn't leave his house because he didn't want to be recognized. He also went through depression before YouTube, but making videos distracted him from his depression, which was a good thing. But in his final moments on YouTube, it started to linger back, as he mentioned in his last video, and would stop taking his meds. On March 21st, 2021, Charmus would delete all of his videos and post two last videos, which are the only videos up on his channel. These two videos are called Thank You and This Is My Last Video. On the thank you video, he'll say thank you for sticking around with him because that made his life worth living, and that his life as a content creator is sadly over, since he believes that he lived a relatively full life. In the same video, he would say that he wants to be forgotten by the internet and not to re-upload his videos, which people still re-uploaded them anyways. At the time the video got released, he would still be alive 100%, but it is unknown if he's still living or not, since he is no longer on the internet. And many people started rumors saying that he's no longer with us, but those are just rumors. In the video called This Is My Last Video, he only talks about his religion since he's a Christian, and that's pretty much it. He doesn't give you a reason why he quit YouTube, since he already did that on the previous video. But the scary part about his last video is that in the beginning, he actually would say that the audio we're about to hear was actually recorded months ago because he thought he was going to die within 2 days because of his paranoia. At the time the video got released, he would still be alive 100%, but it is unknown if he's still living or not since he's no longer on the internet. And many people started rumors saying that he's no longer with us, but those are just rumors. Charmix was one of my favorite YouTubers back in the day, and I hope all is well for him. And Carl, in case you're watching this video, I do want to say thank you for all the content that you've made over the years. And of course, I have to represent B-Boy Gang, which is a little name that he gave to his fan base. And I hope that Carl is safe.
Morningstar Farms veggie sausage.
No. Oh my god. No. Make the ads over. Okay, there we go.
Tabs. Tabs was an American YouTuber and animator from Nevada. She first joined YouTube on September 10, 2015, but uploaded her first video on April 27, 2016 called Artist Problems, and her last video, breaking $100 worth of cookies, on November 21st, 2020. She likes to draw and upload drawings of Pokemon on her Instagram, and her videos tend to be about interesting real-life experiences of hers or her thoughts about certain things or people, basically any other storytime animator. But what made her stand out was that she would lean more towards the edgier side. She would collaborate with the Odd Ones Out and many more animators. Tabs hasn't uploaded a video in almost 2 years, hasn't been active on Instagram, and deleted her Discord server. So what happened to Tabs? Tabs would sadly be hacked. Last year on her YouTube community tab, she would say,
Attention. If you follow me on Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok, I've been hacked. Don't click on any shady links in the story feature, bio, or post. Don't even send me money for whatever deal this guy tries to offer. He'll give you nothing. He turned off all the comments on Instagram so that none of you could be notified. The social media pages may have to be shut down temporarily. In the future, I'll try to retrieve it somehow. For now, it'd be great help if you could report those accounts as hacked, plus spread the word. Thanks. Stay safe all.
From the looks of it, only her Twitter, Instagram, and TikTok have only been hacked. So how does this affect her YouTube channel since she didn't mention the channel being hacked? And plus, she was typing on her YouTube community tab. Well, a few months later, her Discord server was shut down, and allegedly, Tabs told her mods to shut down the server since she now decided to quit YouTube after a long hiatus. I don't know if the YouTube channel itself is hacked, but she definitely quit YouTube, and I don't know if she'll ever return. It's been almost 2 years without an upload from Tabs, and if she did lose the channel, she can easily create a new channel and gain all of her subscribers back, since at the end of the day, she is good friends with a handful of huge animators, and I'm pretty sure they're willing to help her get back on her feet. But that's only if she wants to come back, since allegedly she did quit YouTube. Red Key Month.
Oh, I know Red Key Month.
Is a gaming YouTuber that makes stunts, fails, and short
We just make GTA videos on his channel, but not anymore.
He created his YouTube channel on October 16th, 2013, and would post his first video on the 21st of the same month. Red Key Month brought something fairly new to the table because instead of goofing off with friends on GTA 5, which at the time, the video game only came out 35 days ago, Red Key Month and a few of his friends would do stunts. Doing stunts in video games weren't anything new, but him and his team went insane. He was a fairly new channel, and the way he blew up may surprise you, because the way that he got a lot of his subscribers was actually from KSI.
Basically, there's this guy called Red Key Mon. Link is in the description. Check his ass out. Literally, you need to check out his shit. If you love GTA, you'll love the shit he does. When I saw the video, I was like, I have to let more people see this video. It's literally unfair for him to have so little views. It's ridiculous.
Which would motivate Red Key Mun to pump out more videos, but then on April 29th, 2015, he would vanish. It is unknown where he went, but 2 years later, he would return. He would finally log into his channel to leave a comment, and he said,
"Hey guys, first of all, I am still alive. Sorry for not giving any news. I apologize for this. I hate saying goodbye, that's why I never did. I always wanted to come back, but I never got the motivation to. I barely logged on and didn't read any comments, as it's difficult to read these when you kind of stop doing videos. I never intended to quit, as it was just a break, but then months stack up and you feel like it's too late to make a change. I think I've never realized how many subscribers I've had. I have gained more than 1 million subs since my last video. More than half of my subs never saw an actual video uploaded by me. Thanks for everything, guys. The support, the love, the comments. It's been amazing and always will. Wishing you all the best of everything. I don't know if I will come back. You never know, but I hope to."
man, it's crazy that he hasn't posted a video for 7 years, and the last update we got from him was in 2015. Like, dude, I remember watching his videos the day of when he posted them to YouTube. Dude, 7 years, that's crazy. I strongly believe that Red Key Mun could have easily been one of the largest GTA 5 YouTubers if he stuck with it. Like, his most viewed video has over 100 million views. That's more views than Typical Gamer, Banos, and H2O Delirious' most viewed GTA 5 videos combined. From the looks of it, I don't see him returning anytime soon, since in 2015 he was already saying that it feels that it's too late to come back, and we're in 2022. I could see him
Well,
coming
we're in
back for
2023.
GTA 6, but that is a huge stretch. And plus, the video game isn't coming out anytime soon. And just like Charmix, many people believe that Red Key Mun sadly passed away, but that's just a rumor and not confirmed. And he's most likely still alive, but hey, that's just a speculation. In reality, we do not know where Red Key Mun is.
How irresistible.
Okay, we have another ad. Oh my god, please skip it. There we go.
Gloom. Kazima Isabel, better known online as Gloom, formerly known as Cloudy Apples, is a Canadian YouTuber. When she first started YouTube, she would post on the Cloudy Apples channel, where her videos mainly focused on lifestyle and health. But in 2015, she would make a separate channel called Gloom Games, which would be later renamed to Gloom. On that channel, she would start off with video games, but over the years, she would transition her content to reactions, or what I like to call it, the SS Neverwolf type videos. That wasn't shade towards Gloom, by the way. They just make similar content. Gloom would be extremely consistent with her YouTube uploading schedule without taking many breaks. She was on the YouTube grind for 6 years, but then on Christmas Eve of 2021, she had a medical scare since she found a lump on her right breast and thought it was cancer since her family has a history of cancer. But then a few days later, the lump turned out to be a cyst instead of cancer. She would upload a video called Signing Off on January 8th, 2022, where she talked about her story on getting treatment, but at the end of the video, she also stated that she was also burnt out, and because of her medical scare, she took a few steps back from content to focus on her health. Then in June 2022, articles would say that Gloom passed away from cancer, but that was just a hoax and is not true. She is well and alive. In the video, she said her break may be a month or so long, but she still hasn't returned back to YouTube in the past 8 months. Her last appearance on social media was on her Instagram, since she posted photos on January 13th, 2022. And that was the last time the internet saw Gloom. Okay, so here's an update on Gloom. Kasima actually returned to Instagram 2 days ago while I was editing this video. She posted photos of her with a friend, but is still missing from YouTube. But since she finally posted on Instagram, that probably means that she's feeling much better. I hope she's okay, and from the looks of it, she will return because she does have a big passion for YouTube. And if I would have to guess when she could return back to YouTube, I'd say the 1-year anniversary of her signing off video, but that is just me speculating and not confirmed. But from the looks of it, it does seem likely that Gloom will return to YouTube. Basherverse. Brandon Dylan Asher, better known as Basherverse, was a Minecraft YouTuber back in the day who would play Minecraft. People loved that he would collaborate with Team Crafted, which was Skyda's Minecraft team at the time. Although he wouldn't become a member of the team, he would still play with them. People loved Basher, but the day finally came that Minecraft was losing popularity, so Basher had to change his type of content. He would now make vlogs with his then girlfriend, Clara, better known online as Clara Babylegs, where Basher would make stage couple challenge videos and use her body for clicks. In fact, one video Basher made actually had Clara fully naked for a video,
that's
and it
gross.
was censored, of course. But Basherverse did say that once he reaches 10 million subscribers, he will release the uncensored version. And before I forget to mention, this was a consensual thing for me too, because Clara wanted to do it as well. But then around the time when he switched content, a mugshot of Brandon would circulate with the rumor that Brandon R-worded a 13-year-old girl. Keemstar got a hold of the story where he would publicize the allegations even more on his show Drama Alert. Keem privately contacted Brandon for more on the story, but Brandon denied all claims, and after that, he would make an exposed video on himself before anyone else could. In the video, he would say that he had a really rough childhood, sending him to a foster home. In the video, he would also state that he caught feelings for a minor, but does not disclose any ages other than he was in high school.
Just you're gonna lose your entire jail?
Knocking at his front door, leading him to have all of his computers confiscated, go to court, and take therapy sessions. Brandon's family then decided to move states, probably because of the shame. With all these allegations in the air, it's no surprise that Brandon's mental health crashed down, and it didn't help that his girlfriend, Clara, cheated on him with one of his friends, Jobless Garrett, who was a member of Bam Lounge, which was a content house that Basher was a part of. Finally, the last time we saw Basherverse was sometime in 2015, where he would release the I'm Done video, basically quitting YouTube, but that wasn't necessarily true, since he would come back after a short time, and around 2016, that's when Brandon would sexualize Clara even more, and milk it, since he knew his career was about to end. Oh yeah, he got back with Clara, but the relationship was toxic. On April 24, 2017, Basherverse blacked out his YouTube channel with a plain black profile picture and banner. He also changed the YouTube name with just a dash as his name. Then he privatized every single video, and that was the last time the internet would see Basherverse, and his Minecraft account got hacked on February 22nd, 2018, and was put up for bid. The whole Basherverse rabbit hole goes extremely deep with so many sides to the story, but I'm not going to go too deep into it just because I don't want to spread any misinformation, and trust me, this rabbit hole gets extremely confusing because when you get other people's stories, the timeline doesn't add up and it's just a whole mess. But the saga doesn't end just yet. Basherverse was missing from YouTube for 978 days, being radio silent, and would return to another channel called Toasty, and would stream on Twitch. Brandon posted a video on his new channel called Where I've Been on December 28, 2019. In the video, he stated that he wanted to make a comeback and would start streaming seriously. Although he returned, he was still depressed and mentally drained from all the drama, and it seems that his 2.7-year break didn't help him mentally, and then Tug joined his Discord server and found a few updates on Toasty, reading,
At everyone. Hey y'all, sorry I haven't been around much or talking all that much. I wanted to start streaming sooner, but my mom passed away. Been pretty heavy on me, and I'm just trying to cope and figure things out in life. I will still be streaming, so don't worry about that. I've just been in a pretty dark place, trying to figure my way out. Thanks for understanding. I hope everyone is doing alright. Toasty. At everyone. I'm feeling better. It's a hard thing to cope with, but I'm much better than I was. Going to start working on the stream again. I will be around more often, and just wanted to thank everyone for still sticking around after all this time. It means the world to me. Toasty.
Then on September 12, 2021, Brandon would pass away from COVID-19 and pneumonia complications. This was confirmed by Brandon's sister, Snakebite McGee. Kevin Beach, better known as Snakebite McGee, was an inventor and a hiker who would make videos on his inventions and hiking trips. On October 17, 2014, Kevin would make a video titled M Cave Hike, where he mentioned that he previously found a cave that was in the shape of an M. And when he went inside it, he started to vibrate and got scared. In the video, he also tried to find the cave again, but couldn't find it. Many of his subscribers didn't believe him and told him that he should go back for proof. Although Kevin never said that he was going back to the cave publicly, he still went because on November 10, 2014, Kevin's girlfriend would file a missing person report and police found his cell phone near a mine a few weeks later. And keep in mind, he was at a mine and not at the M-shaped cave, but he was still in the same area of the M-shaped cave. To this day, he has not been found, and I hate to break it to you, but I believe he's no longer with us. Also, there's a lot of people going to the M-shaped cave and making videos on it, trying to find Kevin Beach. And if you're one of those people watching this video, just be safe.
Okay. Son of a bitch! Every time these acts like ruin this reaction video. The Christ of no. I can't say that. I can't say that.
Kyle Lamar Meyer and Keith Ratliff, better known as FPS Russia, was an American channel mainly focusing on firearms. FPS Russia was one of the biggest YouTube channels back in the day, being top 9 in 2012 above PewDiePie, and as of today, they sit at 6.9 million subscribers. These aren't your typical type of firearm videos, since they would go above and beyond when it comes to firearms, such as explosives, flamethrowers, and really intense machinery. Kyle played a stereotypical badass Russian character named Dmitry and would put on a fake accent, and Keith, who's a firearms store owner, would have a special federal firearms license, leading him to get rare and illegal weapons to make videos on them. They started the channel on April 19, 2010, and mainly did Call of Duty videos, but then later on, they would review guns from video games in real life, but since those videos got way more views, the FPS Russia channel would become a firearms channel. The channel was doing so well, getting millions of views, but on January 3rd, 2013, Keith Ratliff was found dead in his office with a bullet in his head. There were no signs of a struggle, and the Georgia Bureau of Investigation are continuing the investigation. Theories range from his ex-wife killing him to Kyle or even a government hit, but to this day it is unsolved. After this, Kyle took a break from YouTube to mourn his loss of a friend and coworker of the channel, since Keith played a huge role for the channel since he was the one supplying all the crazy weaponry. Shortly after, Kyle's house was raided by law enforcement and had his YouTube channel being on a security watch list. He would return shortly after and post his final video on April 16, 2016. Why was this the last video?
Why is he wearing a Ghostbusters outfit?
His house was raided one more time by law enforcement for carrying hash oil, which is an illegal substance, which got Kyle arrested since he was accused of receiving it in the mail. His 50-plus gun collection was taken away from him, and his estimated value from his collection was up to $400,000, and he's no longer allowed to have a gun in the USA.
Is that bad?
Also,
or good?
Is it just me,
I don't
or
know.
does his mugshot look like Jeff Dahmer's? Kyle was only locked up for 2 months, and would make appearances on his friend's podcast after he got out called Painkiller Already, and now he's a co-host for the channel. Although he's technically found, his Dmitry stereotypical Russian character is lost in time forever, because Kyle legit can't make that type of content anymore without getting in serious trouble. And that is the end of missing YouTubers that were never found.
Yes.
Thank you so much for watching this video till the end. And by the way, sorry for the weird lighting, dude. Today I recorded more later in the day, which I don't do normally, but I just did it for this video. But yeah, dude, oh my god, bro. 80,000 subscribers. And the crazy support from the last video, it really does mean a lot to me, and I just can't wait for 100K, because you already know what's going to happen at 100K.
We just have 600 subscribers.
You guys cannot predict
that sucks.
the video idea that I have for 100K, dude. It's going to blow you guys away. So yeah, I can't wait. Thank you for all the crazy support. Don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video.
I did subscribe you already.
Check me out on all my social medias. But other than that, I'll see you guys in my next video.
Yep.
See you guys.
Yep. Alright. So that is it. Pretty soon, Yasmo will write a part 2 of his YouTuber missing never found. Until the video hits like 5 likes, and then we can do it. And that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video, or another part will be in the next video. I don't know. Maybe we'll see. But I'll see you guys later. Peace out, and goodbye.